Hey, we're live with Dillon, and we're hanging out with Rob on Front Row Live Entertainment.
How are you guys doing? You guys gave us a little performance. It was a bit different from both songs, so I'm excited to hear what you guys have in store for everybody to hear.
I think for like the acoustic versions, we just kind of like to switch it up a little bit, so kind of really pull the production out. Okay. I think when you hear the actual version of Bluebirds, you're like, okay, that makes sense.
I'd be quite surprised. We really stripped it back and made sure that it was just like absolutely chilled out. You know, it's pleasurable for the ears. You know?
It's very relaxing. So let's talk a little bit about the band. Obviously, you guys are new to the States, but I feel like there's been some kind of buzz going on, especially with the new single Overload. Tell me a little bit about the single.
So Overload. So I guess we made it like 6 months ago-ish, and then we've just been getting traction like ever since. People were responding kind of well to the song, and I guess I actually personally haven't heard it on radio yet. But these guys, well,
yeah, I've heard
you
it.
have.
Yeah, I heard it. I was in the car feeling sick and just like decided to stay in the car, and yeah, there it was like on the radio.
He starts filming and sends us the snippet, and that's all I've heard. Someone else was on a plane, they've heard it. Someone in Jamaica heard it the other day. Like, I think we got #1 in Bolivia or something. I still haven't heard it on the radio. I've heard it.
It's because you're working on too much music. You're stuck in the studio. You're not you're not paying attention. But let's talk about England. A lot of the England artists come out here and they blow up instantly. Like, what is it that you guys have that like is different from the music out here?
We might have slightly bigger aspirations. Okay. Because we're that much further away. It seems it's more difficult. It seems more difficult to come all the way here and be successful, when you're coming all the way from England, as opposed to like if I lived in Los Angeles and I was from here, like you see famous people just being here. Like I've noticed it's not even a thing, and maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Yeah, and also it's easy to forget, like, a lot of them, like, you don't hear about, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, you never hear about half of them.
They're brand new here, but they've been doing it for, like, ever.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, it seems like there's a whole, like, thing, America likes British acts and stuff, but, yeah, it's definitely not easy, or it's not like, it's just like, oh, we're British, therefore we make it in America, but we still have to work hard.
Yeah, you never really hear about the ones that don't make it. There's so many hundreds of thousands of people doing this. I mean, we never thought we could get this far, so grateful.
How did you guys get this far? I mean, what is it that led to coming out to the States, to being signed with Epic, to getting these opportunities that you guys are getting right now?
It really came down to the songs. Like, we're song people. We really like, depending on whether it's, I guess it doesn't really matter what genre we're trying to cross. I guess right now it kind of crosses with pop. I'd say we're like just outside the box. Okay. And we're song people, so
you're gonna get scolded on that one.
We made loads of songs. Like, Robert produced, like he started out as a producer, and we all kind of got together. And now I produce a bit, and Joe produces a bit, and we made a bunch of songs. Like,
not just that, but we didn't sit around waiting for people to come find us. Okay. We were emailing everybody, and really just reaching out to everybody that was, able to help us out. And I think that's what ultimately got us where we are.
Now, as you mentioned, you were emailing everybody. Is there a limit? Like, all right, we're starting to bug these people. Like, we got to stop.
I mean, there's no limit because, like, 90% of the emails were not opened, I'm guessing. Like, out of how many? Was it 300 people?
There was a bunch. There was a few. I mean, shit. Yeah. No, there was a few. A few got back, and, we met the right people who liked the music. We were really looking for someone that really believed in the songs, and we found someone that did, and I guess here we are.
Cool. Now, you guys have been in the studio here in LA, so what have you guys been working on?
Well, we haven't actually really been working on any music out here. We've just been rehearsing.
Okay.
And just trying to get the live show together. Like I said, we have so many songs like backed up. We're ready to throw out like 2-3 albums, like boom, go. Yeah. We have an EP coming up. When is it? We had a date. We might be moving it back slightly just so, we got a bit more time to finish some of the songs. But there's going to be 5 tracks. It's called Prologue. Okay. That'll be coming out real soon.
So as far as the EP, like, I mean, obviously, like right now we were mentioning different types of music for each song. So so what can we really expect with this 5-song EP?
I mean, we want to make pop music, but we also want to cross it over with, a bit of hip hop, a bit of rock, maybe a bit of country, like whatever we can. Like I said, it comes down to the song, and whatever production we put on that tends to be like a popish production.
But most of them are quite organic sounding, lots of guitars, pianos and not overly synthetic. I think that's like a common theme throughout what will end up on our first album.
Yeah, and it's just like a collection of feel-good songs. It's there to make you feel happy, it's there to make you feel good. Uplift your whole mood, and I think that kind of describes it.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said how soon we could definitely hear this, like maybe summertime or
way before summer, maybe a couple of months maximum.
Okay.
Hope so.
You mentioned rehearsals, so any shows planned out, any tours planned out? Like, when is the States gonna see who Life of Dillon really is?
Real soon.
Real.
We just got confirmed to jump on the Meghan Trainor tour.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of crazy, and that's going to be like throughout the whole of America.
Something like 29 dates across like the States. Like
Yeah.
we're looking forward to it so much because
July, September, right? Yeah.
July, September. All we've seen is New York and LA so far.
Yeah.
And I know the States has so much more to offer.
Yeah.
So like we're looking forward to. I think we're going to Chicago, like Washington.
Nashville. Can't wait to go to Nashville. Like,
It's
wanted to
gonna
go there
be-
for a long time.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be absolutely nuts.
That's amazing. Now I'm kind of bummed that you guys didn't do the LA date.
Oh no, there's gonna be LA.
Yeah.
There's gonna be another LA date.
There's LA. There's New York. There's like Ohio, Connecticut.
Well, I thought LA had passed already. That's why I was like,
No. We
All right,
haven't
now-
started yet.
now I'm excited.
In July.
Okay, so this is not the current tour that she's on right now. You guys are.
No, the next.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting excited. July is my birthday month, so I mean I'm gonna be celebrating. 21st.
21st. All right, we'll see if we get you some tickets.
Hopefully the 21st is the LA date.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have no idea.
I almost forgot. You guys just shot a music video too.
We did. Still in the editing processes, so looking forward to releasing that as well.
So what was that experience like? Because I mean, you guys are tasting a little bit of everything all of a sudden.
I mean, it was great. Like, to be honest, everything was brand new to us. Like, we turned up at the shoot, and there was like, we thought they were shooting someone else's music video. Like, there was so much stuff there. Like,
There were like 40 people on set.
Yeah.
Like we had trailers filled with clothes. I don't know. It was food everywhere. Like there were, and the directors were very
Interesting people.
I put it like
no, it was
that.
fun.
Like,
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
We don't want to reveal too much about the video yet,
Yeah.
but like we're looking forward to putting it out, and we hope everyone likes it. It's going to be awesome.